here we go. Hello, call me Aiden, call me nothing with the name something brief, and this is gonna be the video, the short, whatever is gonna end up being for the room tour. After spending the past week, I would say, more like weekend, just kind of like cleaning and rearranging the room for some stuff that's coming up in my life, you know? And so I've been thinking about what the best way to approach filming the room tour itself would be, and I think I'm just overthinking it. Sorry about the echo, by the way. I'm literally outside of the hallway in front of my door. So it gets a little boomy, but I think once we actually go inside, it'll be a bit better. So let's actually do that real quick. So yeah, oh wow, yeah, the sound is like much better. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep the like camera as steady as I possibly can, but I don't exactly have like the steadiest hand, so forgive me if it turns out to be a bit more or a bit less desirable than I probably would want it to be. But yeah, here's the entire room and just like one little sweep of everything. Yeah. But I'm not exactly sure what exactly I want to focus on highlighting first, but I guess we can kind of just go from the doorway itself to like where the actual computer ended up being, right? So yeah, so this is like the little desk that I was talking about like before that I ended up buying. When did I buy this? Like earlier this year? I think it probably was around May, I want to say. It was either May or June. I would have to look back into my Amazon history to like kind of make sure. But yeah, this thing has wheels, and with like this little handle you can like extend it up or like move it down. I'm not gonna do that since there is stuff on here at the moment, like the laptop that I'm using as my second monitor, or as just what I'm using to watch YouTube on my TV right now. Yeah, and then there's even like my old microphone back there, and my little light that I just bought like a few weeks ago. That I use for that I use for like my tracking and stuff. So yeah, it's super bright. It's like, oh, it's even brighter on camera, but trust me, like having that thing actually shine in your face is a little something else. And that's like the second lowest setting, by the way. So it actually might end up being the lowest setting, but I'm not exactly sure. But yeah. But otherwise, just got my old arcade stick in the back there with my little Play Asia sticker that I just like put on the back. I don't remember what exactly I bought that gave me that sticker, but I just like put it onto my arcade stick because why not, right? And then so the Xenoblade box for Definitive Edition, a massage like thing for my upper back that I haven't exactly used yet, but I probably should start doing at some point. But yeah, the old TV itself, some little like, I wouldn't exactly call these Funko Pops, but these are like little collectors like figurines of Tales of Mysteria with a little like, I think that's supposed to be like a Funko Pop, but it's, but boy, look at him. He looks so off. But yeah, and then back here in the corner here, like if you're wondering like what exactly are in these trash bags, these are like old instruments, and that specifically in the middle there is my guitar case. This here is actually Mrs. Reef's instrument. I won't say exactly too much details about that. And this back here is my old violin, like lovingly called Aurora, or just Aura for short. So yeah, and then of course, because of that, I named my actual guitar itself Sora. Ooh, drop something. But yeah, that's that. And then so this little dresser here is where a lot of the stuff I just kind of keep, right? So middle row is like an assortment of things, and then like the bottom stuff is just like old books and office supplies, and kind of like the middle section there too, technically. But yeah, otherwise, the left side and the right side is where I keep all my game stuff. So if I take out Noah and Mio here, ooh, probably take a sword first. And then you can see like all the old stuff, and there's the Tales of Exterior box that my cousin actually bought for me for Christmas, which is why I even have like this stuff in the first place, because otherwise I probably would have just had like a normal like box in of itself. But yeah, some more figurines and stuff, some Kingdom Hearts 3 collector's items right there, and just more boring stuff. But yeah, so let me see. Over there you can see like kind of Llama the Lamb just poking her head out from behind the body pillow. More of the kiddos are back there, but I'm not gonna like go out of my way to like reach across and show you guys all of them, but just know that there's like a big like hurdle of them, and that's not even to include the 3 that I just kind of like took and put on my shelf up there, which they look so cute up there, like right next to the Hololive plaque and the Holostars plaque when EN like first debuted. So yeah, but otherwise here's the actual like desk setup itself. I'm sorry about the cables. Yeah, I don't know what I can do to like try to fix that, and believe me, I tried my best to try to make it as neat as possible. It doesn't look like I did, but I at least attempted. But yeah, you can see like my computer here with my VR headset like off on the printer. I have it sitting on some paper towels because, you know, when you're wearing that thing for like a few hours, you kind of don't want to like set that directly on top of other stuff, you know? But yeah, PS5, like all my equipment here, the SM7B, the Focusrite Scarlet 2i2, I'm pretty sure this model is. And then you can see like my capture card, like my hard drives for recording and stuff like that, and the consoles themselves. And then the Switch is back there, you can see, yeah. But if I'm not at my desk, I'm pretty much in bed, just kind of like watching stuff on my TV, which is both a blessing but also like a curse, because this specific like room layout is actually like very dangerous. Because my desk is so close to my bed, I just have the option of just either just going onto my computer and just doing stuff, or just like staying in bed while I just watch things. Because before in the past, right, this bed was like turned that way, and then this was all the way back over on this side of the room, with the TV like being on this wall right here, which I haven't talked about yet. And so because of that, I at the very least was forced to get up from my bed to walk all the way to the other side of the room if I wanted to get on my computer. But now it's just literally just like ugh. So yeah. Oh, I haven't talked about this yet. This is like a birthday gift that I received like 2 or 3 years ago, I want to say. And yes, this is actually just like straight up a katana. So yeah, I would take it out of the wrap, but you know what, actually, what else? I can do one quick second. All right, here we go. So here is the actual sword itself. So very blue, very, I want to say professionally made, with like the stitching on it itself. I think they said that they bought this off of Amazon, but honestly, just holding it, it's like in my hands itself, it doesn't feel bad, and it's like pretty weighted. I'm gonna have to sit down the camera for a little bit while I take this out. And then so yeah, and then the actual blade itself, right? Like actually having a weapon that I'm sleeping next to, like in my bed. I don't think this is like razor sharp or anything like that, but you could probably cut something if you swing this with enough force, right? But yeah, don't look too hard at the reflection there. Whoa. But yeah, just laying this side by side, actually, you can kind of like see it. It's like right there. Yeah, cool. Don't mind the notebook either. That like I needed to use some of the sticky notes to hide some stuff. There we go. Ooh, that felt satisfying. And yeah, I'll put that back into its carrying case later. But yeah. What haven't I talked about yet? You can see some of like my old controllers up there, my Switch and my Xbox controllers specifically. I still use them, But the Xbox One I haven't exactly pulled out in a while, so I need to like charge the batteries and start using them for my games again. There's my drawing tablet. Nothing else. Oh yeah, my Sennheiser's HD60s, which I use for like my headphones. And then those were the old headphones that I was using like way back in the day too. But I still keep them around because just like my microphone, they still work. So if something ever happens, I at least have like a backup that I can use. So which is always good, right? But yeah. So there's my keyblades. If you look at the other side of the wall. And this Hulk poster that my uncle bought for me. Same with the Spider-Man poster over there too. But yeah, and then like the little instruments that I have like right here. So there's Sora, like as I mentioned before, and then I don't have a name for the keyboard, don't worry, I'm not that crazy. But otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much the entire room in a nutshell. Because I could like talk about like the clothes inside the drawer, but why would I, you know? And then so yeah, thank you for coming to my room tour, and thank you guys again for sticking with me for so long, you know, because we're coming up to a year and a half of me streaming as a VTuber, and it's kind of been insane to just kind of think about, you know, all the things that we've done and all the things that I'm going to do in the hopefully relatively near future, you know. But yeah. Whew. All right, well, I guess with all that being said though, I'll see you guys in the upcoming stream tonight or whenever I end up posting this. So bye.